This the book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 36. It reads, "But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul, and all that hate me love death." Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Ka Lo Yimla Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Bahasham, Rakah HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, rule well, and a great example to his younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. And Lord willing, this quick lesson be edifying. And the point of this scripture is all that hate me love death. And that's gonna be the title of the lesson. All that hate me love death. And how you truly show you hate the Lord by not keeping his commandments. And we know we can't keep the commandments perfect, but we rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our ability. We show our faith by our works. And our people, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, have proven time and time again that you hate the Lord because you keep none of his commandments and you despise all of his ways. And it show by your behavior, by your actions, by your love for this world, you know. And that's why, as we get in this video here, this woman spews her true feelings. Whether Kamala would have got in there or not, she still has a hatred towards the Lord no matter what, you know. For you to say this, and not only that, you people lack understanding, you know. So you do hate the Lord, and you know she don't keep the commandments. You know she eating all manner of abominations, you know, doing all manner of wickedness, you know, worshiping false idols. You know Jesus Christ is the God she talking about. She hate, you know, looking at, she's picturing a white man, blonde hair. She's picturing Donald Trump with long hair. That's the Lord she talking about, you know. But let's play the video.
Right now, God, I hate you so much. I hate you more than life itself. How can
And yep, you hate the Lord more than life itself. You hate the Lord, you love death. You damn right.
you do us like this, Lord? How can you put us in the beast of the belly? I hate you. I
And we've been in the belly of the beast way before uh, we came over here in slavery. These Edomites conquered the land. They took the land. You know, you've been in the belly of the beast. Yeah, you motherfuckers act like these damn white people ain't never did wrong to us. All these ain't none of these presidents right. All these motherfuckers ain't shit. Ain't now one of them did nothing for you. Not Obama and Hillary, not Kamala. Kamala damn sure wasn't gonna do shit for you. Biden, he didn't do a goddamn thing but make shit freakier than Obama. You know, these motherfuckers ain't did shit for you.
really do. And nobody can change my mind right now. It's unfair. We finna catch hell and I hate you.
Thou says, and you finna catch hell. You people, you Negroes, Latinos out there, definitely finna catch hell. But you was gonna catch hell whether Trump got in there, whether Hillary got in there, or whether they did away with all of that shit. And it wasn't no government. The Lord gonna make sure you finna catch hell, man. You know, whether Trump get in there or Kamala would have got in there, or they pull a switcheroo and they figure out a way to still get Kamala, because Trump, he won the presidential election, but Biden's still the president. They can make anything happen from now in January to keep Trump from getting in there. They might write up a unrighteous decree. We don't know what the fuck these people do. All we can do is sit back and watch. But no matter who get in there, you know, Because as of now, the Democrats still hold the seat. They can cause martial law to break forth and pause that inauguration shit and the switching of power. We don't know what's gonna happen. But you people putting your trust in Democrat, Republican, and not Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. See, you wishing for um Kamala to rule over you rather than wishing for the return of Yahweh Shai to reign in the earth. You people wishing for Donald Trump to rule over you instead of wishing, and you heathens shouldn't be. You should hope we wrong, which we right, and we held the stance. It don't matter who get in there. We ain't quite know if Donald Trump gonna get in there or Kamala. Either way it go, this bitch is done. Babylon will not be healed. The mark of the beast is still coming. They still gonna go digital. Jacob Struggle still gonna happen. World War III still gonna come to pass. Thermonuclear destruction on this land from sea to shining sea is still gonna happen, no matter what. Because like the Bible say, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He controls it whithersoever he will. So it don't matter who the president is in these countries. These bankers gonna sway these nations to fulfill prophecy. And the angels are gonna persuade the bankers to do the will of the Lord. Because that's who really run all these countries and nations, and that's the international bankers. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, and I'm gonna start at verse 7. Verse 6, it say, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not choose you, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people, but because the Lord loved you, and because he will keep his oath which he hath sworn unto your fathers." And that's what the Lord gonna do. He gonna keep his oath which he swore unto Abraham. It say, "And the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt." Yeah, the Lord delivered us from Egypt. You know, the Lord gonna deliver us from this modern day Egypt. You know, the Lord gonna deliver us. He gonna deliver his elect. Verse 10 is the point to get to respond to her. You hate the Lord, but guess what? The Lord hates you. Verse 10, it say, "And repay of them that hate of him to their face." So you hate the Lord gonna repay you to your face, man. Death is gonna hit you, and it's gonna hit you hard. This lady gonna regret what she said. Every idle word that a man shall speak, they're gonna give account thereof in the day of judgment. All these goddamn parking spots. You come back here while I'm here. It's a lot. Read verse 10 again. It say, "And repay them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face." Yeah, and that's what the Lord finna do. The Lord finna repay these people to their face. It's a lot. Moving out the way. Motherfucker got all these parking spots from pull way back here by me. It's a lot. Back in verse 10, it say, "And repay them that hate of him to their face, to destroy them. He that he he will not be slack to him that hate of him. He will repay him to his face." And the Lord getting ready to do terrible things to the nation of Israel because you people hate the Lord. And you don't want the Lord to come back with righteousness. You ready to vote for Kamala Harris, who just she ain't telling you nothing that's gonna better your life in America. All she telling you is you can get abortions, goddamn. you know. And Trump ain't gonna do a goddamn thing to better your life either. He finna Nero, you know, he finna do his thing, you know. He gonna come after the prophets probably. He gonna get shit popping for World War III, and we with it. Either or, whoever they wanted to put in that motherfucker, we didn't give it. We don't care, man. It don't matter, cause what prophecy gonna come to pass. You know, these prophecies gonna come to pass no matter what. This the book of Psalms, chapter 139, and I guess I started 19. Started at 19. It say, surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they that speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Oh shit, this ain't what I want. Yeah, yeah, that is what I want. Yep, and thy enemies take thy name in vain. Verse 21 is in 22. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hateth thee. Yeah, so everybody that hate the Lord, you goddamn mad. Hey man, look, the Lord can do what the fuck he want to do, man. And all you people that hate the Lord, we hate you, and we can't wait till the Lord start killing these people, man. Cause these people need to be put out of their motherfucking misery, man. The only way to heal 2/3 of Israel is to kill 2/3 of Israel, man. You know, that's the only way to heal these people. It say, "Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate of thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies." Verse 23, it say, "Search me, O Yahweh, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there is and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." Yeah, and that's what we want, you know. We carry ourselves in the mind state of King David, you know, because this was a psalm of King David, you know. We count you people our enemies. We want the Lord to change us, make us perfect, to where we can keep the laws perfectly, and we can't offend the Lord, and righteousness reign, and you women get back in order, not fucking be no goddamn president. No, you just gonna be princesses of Zion. That's it. You know, you gonna get back in the order of being pregnant and bare feet and pregnant, you know, and quiet, goddamn it. You know, Lord finna do some major things to you. So you mad cause Kamala didn't win, but the Lord is finna he finna show you that he don't care. You know, you think you hurting the Lord feeling cause you saying, "Oh, I hate you." The Lord don't care, man. His feelings not phased, not one bit. You know, he ain't losing sleep in heaven. You know, which he ain't sleep in heaven, but he ain't losing sleep. Like, oh man, I gotta make Big Mama love me again. I'm gonna do something to Trump. I'm gonna make a move. I'm gonna drop a dime on Trump. No, the Lord ain't sitting up there thinking like you mortal people, man. Fuck Trump and Kamala, man. They both are gonna do the will and the bidding of the elites, and that's bringing this new world order. Esau not gonna upset prophecy. This the book of Micah chapter 7 and verse 10. It say, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which saith unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down like the mire in the street. And the Lord gonna kill young women and old women. Matter of fact, this the book of Ezekiel. This the book of Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 5. And it reads, verse 4. Ezekiel 9 and verse 4. It reads, and the Lord said unto him, and this was the angel with the writer inkhorn. Seven angels came down, one having a writer inkhorn to mark the elect, and then the other one had slaughter weapons in their hand. Uh, I read this Ezekiel 9 and 1. It say, he cried also in my ears with a loud voice, saying, cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every man with his destroying weapon in his hand. And behold, 6 men came from the way of the higher gate, which lieth toward the north, and every man a slaughter weapon in his hand. And one man among them was clothed, and these talking about angels, and one man was clothed with linen, with a writer's inkhorn in his hand. I mean, with the writer inkhorn by his side, and they went in and stood beside the brazen altar. And the glory of Yahweh, and the glory of Yahweh, power of Israel, was gone up from the cherub whereupon he was to the threshold of the house, and he called to the man clothed with the linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. So before he sent those angels out with them slaughter weapons in their hand, he sent out the angel with the writer inkhorn by his side, and set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry for the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And to the other he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. Yeah, but the point being, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, and come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and began at my sanctuary, then and began at my sanctuary, then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So the Lord getting ready to come back and slay utterly both maids and little children. Lord finna come back and kill a lot of people, man. So you can despise the Lord all you want. You can hate the Lord all you want because he ain't allow Kamala to get in there. But guess what? Instead of you cleaving unto the Lord and worshiping and loving the Lord in truth and sincerity, you people love death. And you people supposed to be Christians. These same people say they the biggest Christians. Okay, if you're a Christian, you should be looking for the return of who the world ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which is Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. Not no motherfucking Kamala Harris or no motherfucking Donald Trump. If you really love the Lord, if you really believe in the Bible, you know, you should be hoping for an end of this place in the Lord to set up his kingdom that the scriptures speak about, man. That's why we despise. We tell you Christian, you anti Hamashiach, man. You're against the words of the Bible, man. You know. But the point of the lesson is all that hate the Lord love death anyway. So you can hate the Lord all you want. Guess what? Your old ass finna die, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end it giving all honor and glory to Yahweh for Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Hakodash, double honors once again to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, rule web and great example to his younger brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the whole elect. Shalom. Kwame Yashala and Baba. Shalom.